Welcome back to Old Man Game. Back here in Gold Rush. Leaderboard 20. Oh, I gotta line this guy up. I've got 5k. I actually spent about, or like, not spent, but put in about 1,000. So that we got some money, because we were getting really low. Let's see, what's this? Okay. Forward. And this guy can... Don't want the conveyor belt, I want to use the drive. So I'm just going to jump out and go down. Bam! Break an ankle or something on that one. So, you know, I had a problem with the dirt. I realized, well, I cleared the dirt away, and the next thing I'm like digging like a madman and having no problems at all. So I gotta dump this out because it's come from the dirt there that's not good. Alright, so pressing all the wrong buttons again today. You'd think after 2,000 hours of playing a game, I'd be able to push the right buttons with no problem. Alright, so we're side loading this today. Just gotta get through this dirt here at the bottom. See, I put in not so much yesterday. Could have put in a lot more and I didn't. Just had things to do. Even today I could have put some more in, but I got work to do. Not so much a job. Like, I don't have a job, but I do work for the company my wife and I own. Mostly it's her company. I think I've discussed this many times, but I just fill in where there's need, and this particular month there's quite a bit of need. We need a bunch of our paperwork for taxes that need to get done, which always my wife is not one for those kinds of paperworks. And then also to keep ourselves like we are like a Microsoft partner. It takes a lot to get done. Actually took us quite a while to even get to that point, but now we are. And so every year we have to go through this audit process, and this month is that month. And I'm the guy that does all that. I mean, like, I get all the things ready so that we can pass the audit. It's not just paperwork. It's like making sure our employees are like trained for things like phishing, or phishing and scams and things like that. But basically security trainings, making sure all of our equipment is working well, and also that it's encrypted, and like they have a lot of things you have to go through to make sure. And also I gotta make sure that we use the data correctly, that we're destroying it correctly, and I mean, they even have it down to you have to have like a disaster plan. If something happens, you've got to have a team that's going to go through and like be the contact for all the stuff. You have to have a risk management assessment. You have to have, like, if there is a breach of the information, you have to have a breach plan. I think they called it something like that. Just all this crazy junk. I don't like this, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I didn't get up still. I need to press down on the... Kind of missed it. But I was saying before I got into that mess, this dirt was messing me up. Like, just, it takes a little bit longer for the front loader to get up onto it and to get off of it. It gets all bumpy and I have to refix it. And like it really was messing with my groove, so I got rid of it. But this time we're going to get rid of this as well. Oh, great. My daughters are screaming, at least my 5-year-old. We talked about this in a different video, I think, but she's found sometimes, well, I don't think it works, but when she doesn't get her way completely, she just screams, screams really loud. It's not always that way, but mostly when she's like with her sister, and her sister's bugging her a lot. Yeah, that's that sibling rivalry thing. Oh crap, you know, I haven't done. I'm just digging. I kind of lined these up. Now, I'm pretty good at getting them lined up, so I don't think it's a problem. But, okay, well, that one's rolling. Where's my light not on? Okay, very good. Up to here, we're good. It's like, I'm digging. But I've done this enough that I'm pretty good with getting it aligned. This is the problem. It might be overshooting up here. Kind of looks like it. I'll drop it back a little bit. Kind of worries me. Fuel is low. Yeah, see, it's like just hitting the top there. I'd rather it be like right into the... There we go. We weren't missing it really, but like this will make certain that we catch it. That's looking better. Where are we at? 37, so we're doing pretty good actually. So yeah, now like if the way I'm digging, I think I can get like a switch done in about 20 minutes, which there's only one faster way to do that, and I did that to load before this, and that's why all the walls are cleaned out. But if you can get the Frankenstein up to the back and be able to like position it to your other Frankensteins, I can get a switch done in like 15 minutes, sometimes less. I think the very last one I did in like 10 minutes, but the, you know, having the dirt is the problem. At some point you run out, or you just can't reach the Frankenstein, which is where I'm at. So that's why we're using the front loader. But even at this rate, it's still really good. Someone was explaining how to use the dump truck and the front loader to make it faster than the way I dig. So thank you for that. I'll have to give it a try, but since I'm not using the dump truck or anything right now, it'll have to just wait. Because I mean, maybe you can do the same thing here with the. I'll have to read the thing a few times too. The explanation was okay, but I think I have to be in the game to kind of get the idea, and I wasn't, you know, just reading the remarks or the comments. Oh yeah, we haven't looked at the leaderboard, have we? Let's take a look. Somehow, some way, no matter how much I put in, I'm always about 3 or 4K away. So here we're at, yeah, about what, 3.2K. It's disappointing to me. And this thing I'm surprised at, we have not yet moved in the, I swear, we're like, I mean, with this cleaning out, I'm thinking we should see that start to go up a bit better, because darn it, we're running out of dirt and we're running out of time. So I think we'll get maybe a total of 10K out of here, 11K maybe. But I only got about 3 more, like maybe 4, but I'm thinking 3 more complete cleanups, and then we're done, because we only got 1 more row at the top. I'm finding it like, because it's not bulldozed anymore, because I didn't do it, you know. There's really no more room for the excavator to really work up there, so it's may end up just doing it all with this. Now, if that's the case, I can almost rest assured that our best greenouts will be maybe 650, which isn't so awesome. That's only like about 2K. And it's a tad slower, not by much. But I have been much higher now, but 2,300 yards per day, which is really good. Cubic yards. I think my best is, I've seen once where I got like 28, or not, yeah, 28. And I think it was running with this here, and just like being really super, like, focused. Midnight's coming. We'll see how good we've done. Like, that's always a good measure to how well you're working, is how much dirt you're pulling out every day. Like I said, 25 is a really good number to shoot for. Anything above that's really great, but it's not so easy to keep it continuous. So, gosh, my girl's being I don't know if you can hear it. Like that right there. She's like yelling really loud. So I'm gonna go take a look. All right. I got a feeling they're gonna be a lot more quieter now. I went and yelled myself. No. Like I told them earlier that I was recording, but you know, 5 and 8-year-old, they don't remember always. Okay, so I'm gonna watch the amount. I forgot. Like, I didn't really see where we started with the percentage on the gas, but my guess is we were pretty close to like maybe 98, 97. So perhaps we're like 20% down now. We're very close to it. But we have been like doing good with the plus I've got this really close, so like I just drive and dump and it's all good. And without the dirt being in my way, I think we're doing really good. Oops, although I do think I keep dumping some on the, almost regardless of how I do it, always dumping something on the ground. But now, if I dump it on the ground, it's not going to mess up the Frankenstein and also make it so I have to like lift up the front loader's bucket very high. That too is a huge like savings, just that. I see like half of it's going on the ground. I gotta be more careful. You'd think with like loading it from the side here, I would not have that, or maybe it's just the angle of the camera, because here we are about the same place. Everything goes on. I don't know. I'm always kind of baffled at how much dirt falls off with this thing. I think I got some hiccups. Oh, I was hoping it was going to tell me that they're switching already. That would have made me happy. See, there goes some off. No matter how we do it. Have to dig into this block in a bit of. I hope there's not like a block next to it. I mean, like, it doesn't matter, but it would be better if there's not. I think we only have about 4 blocks wide anyway, of like dirt at the top. I want to check, but I also want to just keep going because I want to keep a good time. Oops. But we're pretty close. Like today, if I'm fast enough, really is what it is. I can get to a reset. Not in the video here. I still got enough dirt that it'll take a little longer than that. But say if I've got 3 hours, which tonight's one of those nights I just might, then I should be able to. Depends on how fast I can make dinner and honestly how late my wife comes home. She's busy for the night, so that's good. And I'd like to get a reset done and be like rolling again. Of course, we won't be rolling again for a little while. I have to dig out the trench, but the way I did it last time has worked out really well. I think it took an hour and a half to do. So, but I still think I got like 3 hours of digging to do. So, who knows? Maybe next video we might be doing the reset then. We'll see. And we're not too far away. Like that says 10 days to autumn, so we're just the first day into autumn. So, and I figure, like, my hope was that at the first day of every season, you know, autumn. Although we went summer too, didn't we? Wait. So we're in, oh no, we're into summer now. Okay, so spring we started, summer, we're into summer right now. I was hoping to do a switch out in summer, a switch out in autumn, and then depends on where we're at for winter, because if I'm even close to 20k, I would stop probably. I hate digging in the wintertime. Plus, I don't know if I got time for that. I mean, like, we've got 7 days, so 1 more week, and then this whole thing is done. So I had a pretty big or ambitious goal. We're not even not even halfway there, and I've got 7 days. So I gotta like just get my butt in gear. It looks like the amount of gold that I've decided to dig out of this place will equate to about 10k, maybe 11. Which means I have to get at least... Okay, there's our switch, so that's really good. In the video, we've been going 18 minutes, so that is some real good time. Which means we could almost, like, for a whole hour, because if you consider the actual cleanup time, which is about 10 minutes, I've timed it, so it's not too long, but that would give us about a clean out every hour, which is then about 600 to 700 ounces an hour. That's the best I can do. With the type, or like the way that I'm digging. As you can see, we're digging way faster. Like last video, it was so slow. That dirt really played a huge part in how like slow it was for digging. Can't believe, like, it didn't seem like it would be that so much of an issue, but clearly was. Boom. Oh, let's go. Come on. Let's go, let's go. I was wondering if we get kind of stuck on that. Makes digging over here just a little tricky, but not gonna let it bug me. Come on, go forward. There we go. We got it. These walls are getting pretty flat, so I'm gonna figure out what I can do with the excavator. I can dig kind of from the side since we were using the front loader here at the bottom. Doesn't quite matter how deep we can go, it just matters how fast we can dig. Otherwise, we can just keep digging with this. I think when I was playing in Season 13, I think it was Season 13, maybe 14, I like almost entirely just used the front loader. Had a good season then too, so. I don't feel like, oh, my diff lock wasn't on. That's the reason. I was like, it does not feel like it's going in there the way it's supposed to. Like, it's just not digging very well, which means we also didn't get a full bucket, which kind of sucks. Yeah, see, that feels like it got a full bucket there. Since that Frankenstein has quite a bit more room still that I could extend it, we can get it right back to the wall and dig fast with the excavator. I mean, that's my hope. I know I can. It's, like I said, a matter of at the top it's a bit tricky unless I just take like 10 minutes and bulldoze a little bit more, which I'm also thinking to do because it'll be probably well worth it anyway. Because like the last two blocks that are like highlighted for digging actually have like 2 meters of overburden on them, so there's going to have to be some bulldozing going on if I want to like keep up the good. Or like the high level 24. See, that's really good. 24 square, or not square, cubed yards. Cubic yards. There we go. It's almost 30K for salary. 1,000 ounces. That's pretty good for a day. Alright, if we look at it like that, and we keep up this pace, we got what? 9 days now in autumn. 9, 10, 19. So we get 19K easy before winter. Except that we can't keep this pace up. We gotta stop at some point and reset the claim. I lose quite a few hours there. At least I've got all the equipment, and there's nothing I have to buy, nothing I'm renting. It's just setting up, which I've done the complete setup from 0 to like everything on, water and power and everything, in about 50 minutes. So getting the wash plant up doesn't take a super long amount of time. But digging the hole, so I say, 2 to 3 hours prep time once you reset the claim. And resetting the claim takes a little while as well. It doesn't take that long, but I will have to smelt some more gold in order to do that, but that's not a bother either. So I've got 2 like blocks over here that are highlighted, but you can see they're white for 1, and 2, they're only got like 400 in them. So I'm contemplating if I want to like actually get those or not. Okay, I guess we'll just go in here. Let's like, I've aligned myself a little differently, so that's good. Now I'm gonna come at it like a weird angle. Yay, somebody wants to work for me. I've got a list of people that want to work for me. What makes you so special? Like we're pouring some over the other side there, but not much I can do about it. We're just gonna clean up this side a bit more, and then I think we're gonna see about digging from the top here in a little bit, because this is slowing down a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, we're doing pretty good. There's not too big of a break between the, what's going up and what's... Like if I got this right back at the wall, I'm using the excavator, I can keep it like almost 30% filled. So like you can clearly see I can dig faster with the excavator than this, but excavator, we run out of dirt because you can only do so much from the top. This I can keep hitting the walls and go as far back as I need to. This is now taking just a bit longer than I want it to. I mean, I could back up and drop it, or try to drop it straight in with the, but I kind of had it with that because I feel like we're losing lots of dirt that way. Again, I didn't look at the gas amount that we were at, but what I can say is I did look at the time, so I know that, you know, we've got about 6 or 7 minutes before we should see a change. If we're keeping up with the good time that we have, and we have been. Haven't been going too bad. I mean, it's a tad slower, but it's not like game-changing terribly slow. Actually, I need to go like, yeah, there we go. Have the starting angle towards it be different first. There we go. Just grab a bunch from over here, maybe. We're getting into this one over here. It's looking okay, but like driving around this thing's kind of slow. And that happens once in a while. Gotta be careful. I've had it flick me right on top of the belt, and I couldn't get the front loader off. I had to reset it. I was a little angry. Wasted my time here. I was on, you know, probably doing really good with time, and then the dumb thing like kicks me out. So we can make these walls a bit flatter. This way I like to leave them if I'm going to go from the top. And there's our switch, and it's actually 4 minutes early. Dang, we're cooking, people. Now we need a few more, like everything to switch, but I could just keep going this route. Would be really good. But I do want to, because it's faster, and so we're going to back this guy up out of the way. Actually, we're going to park him over here so he is truly out of the way. Okay. Now then, the fun stuff comes. Like I said, we can... I don't got a lot of light here to see, but I think we'll just wait for this dump and then we'll move it back. As you can see up there, I need to actually Maybe I should see if I can quickly bulldoze it. Although I hate bulldozing at night, to be honest. It just... So we gotta get some more room so that I can get by. But now the excavator's in the way. So I went the wrong way. I'm parking over here for right now. You see, we don't got many squares left, and with how fast I can go through this, park yourself there and relax. Relax, I said relax. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's about 2 meters. Like, if your wall is above the, or close to being above the top of the dozer, then you're pretty... Whoa, no. Why did you do that right at the end? Piece of garbage. Not again. I mean, it's far enough, probably, but I'd rather push it back all the way here. There we go. It's best if, you know, you got a bit of room. Get off the thing, dude. Come on now. I mean, he is flattening it out, but like you easily get stuck on these dumb things if you... So I normally don't too much bulldoze from this side. I generally doze from the other way. Alright, let's change it up then. And I've just gotten used to dozing from this like side, so it seems easier for me to do it this way. Okay. I just need room for the... Honestly, just need room for the... I mean, besides these 2 blocks, the other blocks, they're fine. I just need room for the excavator to back up so I can dig. So we need, you know, another little bit to the back here. I mean, even what I'm cutting off might be enough, but we'll dig out these other 2 right now. Whoa, dude, slow down, man. Okay, good enough for me. We gotta get this little lump, whoops, taken care of. Oh, no. Ah. Plus we have quite a bit of like dig into the wall here that we can use to get through these blocks pretty quick. And shaving this much off, I mean, it's probably not 2 meters, but it's at least 1.5 meters. Will make the blocks a lot more valuable. So, and these ones I won't go far back because it just does, in my mind, it doesn't make sense to. I can figure I can just dig in with the bulldozer, or not the bulldozer, but with the front loader and be good. Come on, you can do it. I did not touch the blade, dude. You're smoking it. Smoking something bad, dude. Okay. Oh, we crashed. Oh, we still got it. Oh, we're doing well. Now we've got room to dig. Should make things go really fast. Like I said, with this setup, I was able to get things done in like... That's actually pretty bad little... I mean, I can see one right there. What are you doing? You like decided to go another layer down. I don't need another layer down, dude. Now you've messed it up. I should have just left it alone. You know what, screw it. We're gonna just dig the ball like I normally do. Although, okay, we're gonna... oh, nope, it's getting worse. Getting worse, so I'm just going to leave it alone, and then I will, you know, the excavator can easily get over that. It's not a big deal. We're almost done with this here, so. Oh, come on. You can push the wall. Okay, very good, very good. Crap. Let's not get stuck on this. See, now those were little bumps. Yet now we got this huge amount of dirt just like piling up in front of us. I don't get it sometimes. It's like there's almost no dirt there yet. It's like making these huge old mounds as if we, you know, we're holding down the blade to make it go deeper, which I'm not. Okay. Like this bump here, what we can do, we can just kind of push it out like that. My goodness. But all right, I think one more pass and we'll be good. Whoops, we need to go backwards here. See, because we got a little bit on that one, but should be not. Shouldn't be too hard to. And one final pass here. Gotten it all down to size. Whoa. Let's not make a ski slope. None of that jazz. Don't need that today. Ain't winter, we don't need a ski slope. So we'll clean up that line and then we're ready to rock and roll. I know I've left the frankensteins on, so hopefully they're going to have enough fuel to make it through the cleanup. I think they shall. They shall. There we go. I left it up by one. I just want to see if we still get this, yes, terrible pile of dirt going on. Ah, how unfortunate. bulldoze. I like it to look pretty. So I just have to do this. The fuel is low. Yeah, I can see that. But now we got these cleaned up. They're going to look pretty good. Like we'll get a lot better gold out of them. Oh, we leave it up a little bit? I think we did. Because we're still like... But I'm not going back. I mean, we're going to go there with the excavator. You know what? Besides, I just need to park this somewhere where we can get light with it. Like, I might put it back over here where it was. So it shines light at the back wall. Dump truck makes a really good light, so does this thing. They got really wide lights. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down here and position this one pretty much, like it's hard to get it right here, lining it up. I mean, we can try. And basically, we have to pull it up over here. Oh, but we need to put that down a little bit. That just makes it easier to... Are we going to make it? I don't... See, we're already back to dirt there, so... Well, no. Just want to back it up. Whoops. Get just a little bit. There we go. Like a different angle here. So I want it to be, and we didn't really get the angle different. There we go. Now it'll be different. At least it better be, darn it. There's another little trick, just push against the wall. Okay, let's see. We're actually kind of high there. All right, yep, that was the right way to go. So in actuality, we could dig like this. Might be a good idea. Let's see. Oops, let's... $30%. Okay, that bumped it a bit, but I'm just gonna hope that it stays straight enough for me to... So this is why it's faster to dig this way. Except when this thing moves, because I'm, you know, like... When you dig the wall moves out a little bit, which pushes the Frankenstein around. I'll hop out and just look. Yeah, it's hitting it just fine. Cool. Even though, like, yeah, I know it was lined up, but like, because it just, you know, jumped around a few times, I wanted to make sure. But now we are gonna be in the money. This should take about, I would say 10 minutes, but let's just see. Depends on how much dirt we can reach here. much moving around we have to do. I mean, like, obviously we moved the excavator, but moving the if I don't have to move the Frankenstein at all, then we'll dig really fast this way. Visible wall. I hate it. I might go fix it even. We are taking some from the white, and I just don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Whoa. Don't need a camera change, thank you. That happens once in a while, though. Ah. Alright, you know what? Only because it's a time waster. I don't like to do this, but it is bugging me enough that I'm going to. Normally, like, I can change the angle of the camera and it goes away enough for me to work, but it's bugging me now, so. So if you didn't know, if you fast travel, but you have to fast travel outside of the claim. But if you fast travel and then you come back, it'll at least be gone for a short while, and that's our goal. Oh, I'd love to. Hello, can we just get to the right vehicle? Oh my gosh. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We can, like, see the whole wall and how we're digging. I don't have to guess. I know. Crazy because I dig everywhere, but like I said, the less I have to move the Frankenstein, the faster this goes. Now, I know I have to move the excavator around because, well, if you don't, you fall in too, so I don't want that to happen. We're already to a point where if I'm not careful, we'd fall in. Hopefully everyone had a happy Easter. I totally forgot. Played a few games there and didn't even wish anyone a happy Easter, so I'm sorry, but here's your happy Easter. It's like, part of it was because like, we go to church and our church did like this, they always every year do this huge like Easter egg hunt for the children. So, you know, Easter, oh, but we did it on Saturday. So it's like Saturday was kind of in my mind the Easter, and Saturday, I don't remember if I did any recordings then. It was a pretty busy day for me as far as being with the family and relaxing and stuff, So on Sunday, to me, it was just another Sunday. We went to church, and that's how it goes. So we're getting to that point where we are not reaching as well as I'd like. But what we can do is like this. I want to put this up a little higher. Move it out of my way. Oops. We don't need the backup. Although we could back up the, let's see, right over here a little more. I need this to be straight. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, we can reach it, so it's good enough for me. And it's closer than the other one was for right now. I was hoping that was telling us it was switching. Actually, at this point, it wouldn't say that it's switching. It'll tell us that we're over full. That our mats are full and we're losing gold. So that's what we're waiting to see. I'll turn it in this way. Still hit that gold over there. So hopefully with what I'm digging today, I'll be able to, I might put in about 2100. So I put some in earlier today, so that's already like 700. So there's this one, and hoping to get one more at least. If I can get two more, that would be phenomenal. Would actually put me pretty close in the running, to be honest, but it's all about time, as it always is with the leaderboard. Where are we at with our time? I'd say we should be switching in being full in a matter of just a few moments, because we are right at the, like where the time is. We'll just stay focused and keep digging until we see the messages pop up. Now we're still hitting it really good. Guess we should not like that, so we can reach this dirt. Took a while for me to like master this digging, and just knowing you can, can almost pull up and just almost, it feels like you're throwing the dirt kind of. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Maybe we'll turn this way for a bit, kind of get some more here in the front, or on that side. Come on, where's our messages? This should be coming up. invisible walls come up, how about our gold? Like if I want to, I could kind of dig in here. Let's make sure we hit our mark though. I gotta check. I just don't know where we're at. I feel like something's going wrong here. Oh, we can see it dumping in, so that's good. Everything's lined up still. $97, so that's... Oh, there's the... I was just a little... My gold sensors are sensing, or tingling, that's what it is. Let's see, 100%. That switch up here. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good to go. Yay, that didn't take long. You see the difference? But that dirt that was in the way, this took like, we had 2 cleanouts, not 3, or like switches, I mean. So there's still dirt in the system, but it shouldn't fill up the, let's see where this is at. It's at 14%. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Switch the water and get processing. All right. Very happy about this. I'm going to put this number in my calculator, so let's just give me a second here. 5553.3. I put the whole number in, but all right. Off we go. Hopefully it's going to be a really nice cleanup. Because we haven't got much dirt left over there. I'm picky. I like to see each side and how they... I mean, I know they're the same, but... Oh, it's faster than I thought it was going. That's okay. That's good. Drop this one over here. All right. How's our gold looking? Oh, we'll know in just a moment. There we go. Pick that one up. %. Come on, y'all are slow. I need to get a third one. 127. Really? Jeez, that's not super great. Like, I'm not going to complain, but it could have been better. So we're at 250, 254 actually. So probably put us somewhere around 400, and then we'll get another 250, 650. That's what I'm saying. Like when you use the bolt or the front loader, you know, I mean, I haven't. It's not been a point where I've ever seen it I mean, it gets close to 700. I think 690's been like a top on it, but it's like, you know, you're going through the best dirt in the claim and you're only getting 650 ounce cleanups, when I've seen them be like, you know, if I did it with just the excavator, it would have been like 750, 800. My best clean out has been 920, or was it 930? One of the two. And no, the front loader was not involved. Which is why it was so high. Alright, off to the other side we go. Alright, so this side we do this. Put that one down. Or, no, we put that one down like that. And when we go, there we go. Just gotta get the right rhythm and aim properly, and we get what we need. Come on, seriously? Why? How are we missing one? What? Did I miss something here? Let's do this. Let's put that there. This should change. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. There's a problem if we're missing a mat. Shouldn't be missing a mat at this point. What? No. You're kidding me. Son of a gun. We did miss one here. Damn it. That pisses me off. Oh, man. So lame. Because that's just like something I should. It's like a rookie mistake. Now we all do it. I've seen every master, all the top guys that I know that actually do videos and you can see stuff, I've seen them miss something as simple as one stupid mat on one side of this thing. It happens, unfortunately. Oh, we're really behind on this side. Okay, we better get cracking then. That's a nice full mat. I like that. That happens a lot too. Okay. Like on this side I shouldn't miss one because I take it out and put it back in. Which is weird why that one was missing one. And before I started everything up, I looked to see if there was one in there. Like they all had all of them, and I'm for sure there was, but we're now seeing that we're missing one, so I am a little irritated. Alright, well I guess we'll just throw it in there. There's not like one on the ground somewhere, or... not gonna fight it. All of a sudden I couldn't see my crosshairs. Yes, okay. Nope, wrong one. Come on. Maybe it's the last mess we gotta clean, so. Okay, let's make sure to put this one back in. Over here, right? Yeah, right here. So that one's got 4, that one. Didn't like prop it over here anywhere, did we? Nope, I think this is it though. So we got, it's supposed to be 83%, so. I'm stuck on something. No, it's supposed to be 87, wow. Can one map be that much? So we don't have to pull anything out here, just the bucket. 119. Dang. Got it over here, right? We did. Okay, well, that really bites. One. All right, 6 to 11. 6 to 11.4. 658 ounces. It's not bad, but I know it could be a bit better. It could have been, 700, 720. But, we're trading off supposedly that amount for speed, which means we should be able to make it up, but it takes longer. Well, I don't know. People will debate how it is, but what is long is this video, so I'm going to let it. We're going to end it here, but I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.